On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Delta, hut. Taylor tight. Crowd right. Hey, go lion.
Herbert now on first down. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Taylor tight. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Set. Delta, hey, ram. Crowd right. Home troops right. 5-9. 12. Hey, ram. Ready.
Herbert to the air again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Vidal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
59. Go. Let's go. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jaquan Jackson on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll get it up 5 past the 30-yard line.
The tackle by Denzel Perryman. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
the 31. Here's second down and 4. Rodgers. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
First down, Steelers.
Jump out! Back one.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
You call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Again, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Hey, count, set. 80, go. Hey, ram. 21. Really?
Here's Herbert. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
5-9. Set. 59. Hey, Ray. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
I think when he goes back and watches this film, that's certainly going to be a ball he wishes he could get back. He puts a little too much air on it, and they're able to make a play, and they get themselves off the field.
Rodgers on first down. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
At the 13-yard line.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. First grab for Metcalf. Good for the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll get that to Jalen Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. That's a Steeler first down. On the handoff, this is Warren. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
319, 26.
Rodgers now. Forced to his right. Taking off. And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up at the end, but he's got a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. A pass complete there to Smith. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. A run up the middle with Warren. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
319. Back north. Flip it down.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. He'll let this go towards the end zone. DK Metcalf was the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Y'all got a problem, not taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We better know Power Rangers. I'm also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he's going to be picked up and slung down. Good tackle backs them up a long field ahead. Herbert now on 1st down. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 52 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here comes Rydell. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Derek Furman on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Balin Tiger. Balin Cross. 380. Balin Tiger.
They'll run with Vidal. And he's in. What a drop. Kamani Vidal. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, He doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers take a 10-3 lead.
And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want to kick off, take it to the Chargers. If you want to act right, you can keep yourself where you at.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's got close to the 35-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good, and the Steelers will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 28-yard line. They'll give this to Vidal. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Set.
On second down, a run with Hampton. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane close quickly. Here comes third down.
Gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Bailey Tiger. 21. Crowd right. 12.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. On the run to the right. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. That is a big play for L.A. 37 yards.
First down.
First and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set.
A handoff, and this is by Jeff. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
So from 22, here's second and 2.
Wide end. Right.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Second and 10.
Cap. Hey, ram. Let's go. Ready.
Herbert to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Chargers first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Run.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Let's go. Set. 380. Lion. Go.
To throw is Herbert. That is caught.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, keeping his eyes downfield, knowing that pressure is coming. He's able to buy just enough time by leaving the pocket. It ultimately allows him to get that ball out right as he was getting hit.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Set.
Hampton. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup.
We'll try to run with Hampton. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Set.
They'll go. It's Hampton. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Chargers go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Steelers 10.
And the touchdown here, Dicker out to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
First down for Aaron. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Chris Boswell in the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return, here comes Davis. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
Chargers first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout Chargers here. It's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
5-9. 21. 80. Ray. Set.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert now on first down. Forced out wide. On throw here, right side. Falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you. And all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Throwing again, Herbert. This pass caught, right side, it's Allen. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Keenan Allen. Touchdown for LA.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Jackson now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. Whoa!
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Tuli Tuipulotu getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's taken in left side by Smith. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Rodgers on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Denzel Perryman.
Rodgers pass intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A run, Mrs. Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
12.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
Let's go. Hey, count. Go.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Cameron Dicker for the Chargers field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. Rodgers to throw. That's out wide to Warren. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
4th down, Rodgers. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in a situation like this, I would love to see the quarterback think 1st down. I don't need a touchdown. I need a fresh set of downs. I need to keep the chains moving and give me more opportunities to hopefully end this drive with a touchdown.
Baylor Tigers. 59.
Herbert now on first down. On the out, connected with Allen. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
28-yard line.
Delta, Hunt. Set.
On the ground, Hampton. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Now Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's second and 21. And the Steelers 25-yard
Work to
line.
do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Hey, go lion. Go.
Now it's Herbert. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll be third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
That is hauled in at the 5. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
Baylor Tiger. 21. 380. Lion.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for two.
The Chargers will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now Herbert again. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points as they add to their lead.
Steelers 17.
And the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Jackson on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
From the 35, here's second and 1. Metcalf, the motion man. To throw, it's Rodgers. under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Tuli Tuipulotu in for his second sack of the night, number 6 on the year.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Steeler first down.
13 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
42-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for one. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. 3rd and a long way to go. Throwing, Rodgers. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Back deep is Darius Davis. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
380. Crowd right. 59.
To throw is Herbert. Throwing right, that's Johnston. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. And the Chargers have the first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Hey, Catholic.
Now, Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
On first down, it's Hampton. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping.
Ray.
To throw, it's Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Glad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Baylor tight. 380. Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Hey. 12. Set.
Herbert to throw. Moving to his right. For the end zone, but it's batted away. It's incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Cook's right. Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. No chance at all. He'll go down. Patrick Queen. He's in there for the sack. And that takes us to 4th and goal. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Jackson now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First down for Aaron. A pass complete there to Smith. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Get 300. Get 300. Inside.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That cat reels it in on the right side. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. From the gun, Rodgers. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third down and 9. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Metcalf left side, he's got it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Warren. And he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score. Chargers 34. Steelers 24.
Like young summer by my physics, yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, ain't taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Davis now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
21. Hey, count it. Really?
Pistol here for Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26.
It's a pistol run, and it's Hampton. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Hey, go line. Go.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
And at this stage of the game, every 1st down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That's made there by Allen. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Alert, please. Set. Ready. Route. Ready.
Here's Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Ray. Home true try. Back. Set.
Another run here with Hampton. And he'll get this one across midfield. He's brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Let's go. Set.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is gonna be 1st and goal. A huge play on 4th down. 41 yards.
7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And he'll see this one in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Out to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
to start the drive. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
Brings up second and
8. Rodgers looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. Incompletion.
And for the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. But they give the ball over on down.
Result of the play.
If you find yourself down big, it's the fourth quarter, there's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll go with Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go again with Hampton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. Again, he finds an opening. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And make it a hat trick. That is his third rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A first down throw from Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Steelers.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Right back to Warren again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
First down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.